I always think of this cold, emotionless sort of thing that we will become. Is that a bad way to look at it?
I don't think that's not correct. That's not how it would be. Like I said, you already are
Yeah.
symbiotic with AI or computers.
Phones, computers, laptops.
Yeah, and there's quite a bit of AI going on. So artificial neural nets. Increasingly, neural nets are sort of taking over from regular programming more and more. So you are connected. If you use Google Voice or Alexa or one of those things, it's using a neural net to decode your speech and try to understand what you're saying. If you're trying to do image recognition or improve the quality of your photograph, it's using the neural net's the best way to do that. So you are already sort of a cybernetic symbiote. Like I said, it's just a question of your data rate. The communication speed between your phone and your brain is slow.
When do you think you're going to do it? How long will you wait? Like once it starts becoming available.
Yeah, if it works, I'll do it, sure.
Right away.
I mean, let's make sure it works.
How do we make sure it works? We try it on prisoners? Like, what do you do?
No.
Take rapists?
No.
Cut holes in their head?
No, like I said, if somebody's got a serious brain injury.
Right.
And there people that have like very severe brain injuries. And then you can fix those brain injuries. And then you prove out that it works, and you expand and make more and more brain injuries, solve more and more. And then at a certain age, we all are going to get Alzheimer's. We're all going to get senile. And then moms forget the names of their kids and that kind of thing. And so it's like you said, okay, well, this would allow you to remember your names of your kids and have a much more normal life where you're able to function much later in life. So I think that, so essentially that there would, almost everyone would find a need at some point if you get old enough to use Neuralink. And then it's like, okay, so we can improve the functionality and improve the communication speed, so then you will not have to use your thumbs to communicate with the computer.
Do you ever sit down and extrapolate? Do you ever sit down and think about all the different iterations of this and what this eventually leads to?
Yeah, I mean, think about it a lot. There's, like I said, there's not something that's going to sneak up on you. There's like getting FDA approval for this stuff is not like overnight, and there's I don't know, we probably have to be on like version 10 or something before it would realistically be a human AI symbiote situation. So you'll see it coming.
You see it coming, but what do you think it's going to be? Like when you're alone, if you have free time, I don't know if you have free time, but if you just sit down and think about this iteration, the next, onward, keep going, and you drag it out with improvements along the way and leaps and bounds and technological innovations, and where do you see it? What are we going to be?
Like when?
25 years from now, what are we going to be?
Well, assuming civilization is still around. It's looking fragile right now. I think we could have in 25 years, probably something. I would think there could be a whole brain interface.
A whole brain interface.
Something pretty close to that, yeah.
How do you define? What do you mean by whole brain interface?
Like almost all the neurons are connected to the sort of AI extension of yourself, if you want.
AI extension of yourself.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you? Like when you say AI extension of yourself?
Well, like I said, you already have a computer extension of yourself in your phone, and computers and stuff. So, and now online, it's like somebody dies, there's like an online ghost that their online stuff is still alive.
That's a good way to put it. It is weird when you read someone's tweets after they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram and their stories and stuff.
Yeah.
And whatever, Facebook and stuff. Like
that's a great way to put it. It's like an online ghost. That's very accurate.
Yeah. So, so that it would just be that more of you would be in the cloud, I guess, than in your body. More of you.
Whoa.